What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? Welcome back to another episode on my channel, and today I'm going to show you WordPress Studio. So it's a relatively new piece of software that helps you build WordPress websites locally on your own machine instead of uploading it on the server and then developing it live on a server. So it's similar to local WP by Flywheel, and this is a really good piece of software. It is powered by WordPress Playgrounds, so you don't have to have the hassle of installing Docker and then managing MySQL and Nginx servers and things like that. So I'll get straight to it. I was in the early access program for the software and I received a call from WordPress. We discussed about how the platform could be improved and made better. I posted my reviews about the same, but I wasn't able to record a video at that point of time about the software. And currently the software is available for Mac users, and if you're on Windows you can request early access and they'll get in touch with you and they'll give you the software if they want. Okay, so now I will just run through a quick demo of how the software works and how it could be useful to you. So I've already installed WordPress Studio and it's really straightforward. You open the app and then you can enter your website name. So I'll just name it demo website, and it saves the files in a local path, and you could find the path by clicking on the folder icon. So I'll just click continue and it'll create the site for me. So it's pretty quick and it's pretty straightforward, and something interesting that I want to show you. So once the installation is complete, you'll notice there's three main options, and that is Finder, PHP Storm and Terminal. So it will automatically detect what ID you are using and you can modify the code directly using that ID. So if I click PHP Storm, it will automatically open up the ID and I can then make edits to the website directly, the code. And I'll just show you how it's done. So you can see that PHP Storm has loaded and it's just indexing all the files right now. And straight from PHP Storm, I can modify the website source code directly. So I don't have to navigate to the folder, find the folder, then open it in PHP Storm. All that is not there. So I find this feature to be really useful when you're making edits to the code directly and you're developing locally. It's an important feature that you must have, and it just streamlines the entire process and makes things easier to use. So other than that, you can access the website through your terminal, and if you want to make modifications or download files and install files from the terminal, this is a really useful feature. Other than that, it has quick links to the site editor, styles and navigation. All of these are basically quick links that open out directly in the browser. And right now the site is running, so you could open the site to just view the site, or you could log into WP Admin by clicking the first option, which is WP Admin. And since it's running locally, you won't have to wait around for things to be updated. It's super fast. So if you're working locally, you already know how to manage and develop a website locally. And I'll just show that to you. Now, one downside is that unlike local WP, it shows you localhost with a port at the back. So it doesn't come with the website name .local and things like that. So that is one request that I put in, because it makes it easier to manage multiple websites when you don't have to remember the port that it is on. So that is a simple feature, and that is something that should be added in the future, I believe. Other than that, you could share the website with other people, and I'll come to that point. And this is the basic website settings. There's not a lot that you can do here. You can just change the site name, and that is something that you can do from the settings of WordPress as well. So if you want to stop a site, you could just go here and click stop, and then you can add another site and you can manage multiple sites at the same time. So if you click on any of these options, it opens up in the browser. Like I said, it's just a quick link directly to the browser. Now, I've made a suggestion that if you could have like an all-in-one app, and if everything could be modified within the application itself without leaving the application, without going to a different browser, that would be super cool, I believe. But I'm not really sure if that's going to happen. And if you click on Finder, you'll be able to view the website files. So you won't have to hunt down the website files within different folders. Everything is visible here. So that makes it easy to manage. Now, the most interesting feature that I find of WordPress Studio is that if you go to share, you'll have to log in with WordPress.com. You need to have an account on that, and it allows you to upload at least 5 sites directly onto WordPress.com. just a note that demo sites are deleted after 7 days. So it makes sense that if you want to showcase something that you've done on the website, some work to your client, this is the way to go. Okay, but then after that you probably have to delete it and then re-upload it again. So I've already authorized the connection and I'll just add a demo site. So what happens is that when you click on add a demo site, it uploads all the website files that are hosted locally onto WP Cloud. And you'll get a link, and using that link you'll be able to showcase the website live to other customers and clients that you have. This is a really cool feature and it's really helpful for people who develop locally, because if not, you would have to download the files, you would have to upload the files onto another live server just to showcase it to your client, and then again work locally and then again upload the files on a server. So that makes the process really difficult and it's really time consuming, considering the clients want changes done. And I find this feature to be really useful. So what happens is that once the website upload is complete, you'll be able to share the link. If you make any changes locally, you can then publish the changes directly to WP Cloud again, and only the files that are being changed will be uploaded, so your next upload time will be shorter than the current one. So you'll see that they give you a temporary link called fully top WP build, and it expires in 7 days. And I'll just click on this link, I'll open it in my browser, and you'll be able to see that you're previewing a studio demo site powered by WordPress.com, and this is the link, and you can share this link with your customers. The benefit of this is that compared to local WP, it's not built on tunneling systems, because when you use local WP tunneling, it does not display CSS, it does not display JavaScript. It's not the perfect system and it doesn't work at all. So it's basically useless for me. It's basically useless for anyone who uses it. But this is state of the art. This is amazing. And I feel this is the most important selling point compared to local WP. So let's say I come into my local environment, and just to show you, this is the local website, and this is the website that is live currently on a temporary URL. So I'll just go into edit site and I'll make a change on the home page, and I'll show you that if you click on update site, it will directly get uploaded on WordPress Cloud. So let's just say I'll just type my name here, QuickOps, and I'll save it. Then I'll just go into WordPress, I'll click on update demo site, and it'll override the current demo site. So it will not re-upload every file from the start, it'll just upload the changes that you've done on the website. So that is going to be pretty quick. And it's done. So I'll just go in, I'll just refresh the page, and we should be able to see the changes. Now I'm guessing there's a cache issue, and for some reason I cannot see the changes. I'll just go in, copy the link again, probably close it. So there seems to be a caching issue. I'm going to go into new private window and I'm going to try it out. So yeah, it is a caching issue, and if you go into incognito mode, you can see the changes. So I think that is something that they'll probably fix. It's relatively new and there's a lot that needs to be done with the software. But overall, WordPress Studio is pretty cool and it's pretty easy to use, and I would definitely recommend it for you. If you're a developer, try using WordPress Studio. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and if it's useful to you and if you would actually recommend it to others. So thanks for watching. That's all for today. Don't forget to like, because if you like the video, it helps a lot of other people find similar content and they might find it useful as well. Don't forget to subscribe for more such videos in the future. Until then, see you and bye-bye.